Hey everyone, welcome back to the podcast. We're really happy you're here with us today.
Welcome back, which honestly feels kind of special.
Thank you to everyone who has been listening, commenting, and supporting us.
Before we start, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell.
And if you think this episode might help someone you know, share it with them. It really means a lot to us. So, let's talk about your year, Moon. Not the version you post online, the real one.
The real one? Okay, it was messy.
Messy how?
Emotionally messy. Some days I felt confident and hopeful, other days completely lost, like I was standing still while everyone else was moving forward.
That feeling of being left behind.
Exactly. I kept asking myself, am I late in life? Am I doing enough?
I felt the same. I compared my progress to people my age and thought, they're ahead. I'm behind.
And the worst part, sometimes nothing was actually wrong, but my mind convinced me there was.
Let's talk about overthinking. This year, my brain didn't rest.
Same. I kept thinking about conversations from weeks ago.
Yes, I'd be like, why did I say that? Did that sound weird? Do they hate me now?
And meanwhile, the other person forgot the conversation completely.
Exactly. We suffer alone.
There were nights I couldn't sleep because of thoughts, not big problems, just too many small ones.
Mental exhaustion is real. Even when you're doing nothing, your mind is working overtime. What was a moment this year where you felt really disappointed in yourself?
There was a time I set high expectations. I planned everything, and when things didn't go as expected, I felt like I failed.
I relate to that. I had moments where I worked hard but results were slow.
And slow results hurt more than failure sometimes.
Yes, because you start doubting your effort.
I even thought about quitting something I cared about just because I was tired.
But you didn't.
Number one, I stayed, even when motivation disappeared.
Okay, before we go deeper, let's laugh a little. This year wasn't serious all the time.
True, sometimes the funny moments were the only thing that saved the day.
Do you remember a moment that makes you laugh every time?
Once I was 100% sure I understood the instructions. I walked in confidently, sat down, took out my notebook, and realized I was in the wrong meeting.
No way. How long were you there?
Minutes. Very long minutes. I nodded like I understood while inside I was thinking, where am I? Why are they talking about this?
That's advanced acting skills.
I left calmly, pretending I got an important call. I didn't get any call.
Of course.
I put the phone to my ear and said, yes, yes, I'm on it, and then disappeared.
I'm proud of you. That's professional.
And you, any funny moments?
Yes, I thought someone was waving at me, so I waved back enthusiastically, only to realize they were waving at someone else.
What did you do?
I turned it into a general greeting to the air, like saying, hello, life.
Beautiful save. And there were small things too, like calling someone by the wrong name. More than once.
And then you just keep using it, because admitting it would be worse.
Exactly. Eventually, you just decide, I'll stick with this name forever.
How did this year affect your relationships?
It showed me who really listens and who only listens when convenient.
That's a hard lesson, but useful.
I also learned to set boundaries. Not perfectly, but better than before.
Same for me. I stopped explaining myself to people who didn't want to understand.
That's real growth.
Aside from feelings, this year was full of learning.
Yes, not only academically, but also about ourselves.
I earned an important certificate this year. It wasn't just a piece of paper, it was a test of patience and discipline.
I remember how many times you doubted you could continue.
Yes, but I learned that achievement doesn't always come with motivation. Sometimes it comes with discipline.
I also started studying something new. At first, I felt slow, but over time, I realized slow doesn't mean weak. It means stabilizing.
Exactly. And that gives hope to anyone listening now. Every step, no matter how small, has value. Apart from studying, did you develop any hobbies this year?
Yes, I returned to writing after a long break. It became a space where I can breathe. No rules, no corrections, just honesty.
And I started learning something unexpected, enjoying quiet moments. Sitting without guilt is a real skill.
Hobbies aren't just what we do, they are what bring us back to ourselves.
Was there someone this year who left a special impact on you?
Yes, a friend who was going through a hard time, but never lost her kindness. She always asked about everyone, even when she needed someone to ask about her.
Sometimes the strongest people are the ones who are struggling the most.
I learned from her that strength doesn't mean harshness.
I had a friend disappear for a while. I thought he was ignoring me, but later I discovered he was fighting his own battle. When he came back, he didn't ask for explanations. He just asked for understanding.
That changes how you see things,
I learned not to interpret silence as rejection. I love the idea of small victories.
because they are the most real.
Going to bed feeling proud of yourself, even if no one notices.
Those are the most important moments of the year. I don't want a perfect year. I want a year where I am honest with myself.
Me too. No need for perfection.
Now, after everything we've learned, after every hard and funny moment, we can take with us patience, maturity, hope, and optimism.
To everyone listening, even if your year was hard, everything you learned, every experience you had, is part of your journey.
This year didn't give us everything we wanted, but it gave us what we needed.
Memories, lessons, growth, and hope.
If you feel your year was heavy, remember that you haven't wasted your time. You were learning.
Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these beautiful moments with the people you love.
Even if the whole world feels hard, remember, you haven't failed, you are learning, you are growing, and you are loved.
See you in the next episode. Take care of yourselves and always be kind to yourself.
And remember, every ending is just the start of something new. Keep believing, keep smiling, and never forget your worth.